Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Polly.
And we want to give somebody a puzzle.
Do a puzzle.
Take a picture of it.
Tag us in it.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll pick one of you and send you a puzzle.
Who's it going to be?
What's the puzzle going to be of?
Polly, you know what the puzzle is.
Oh, I forgot. It's,
Dinosaurs, because dinosaurs are a puzzle.
That's right.
And congrats to Erica, Sarah, and Cora, who reviewed Ear Snacks and are the lucky recipients of the My First Sock Puppet Activity Kit. We can't wait to see what you make.
La 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 puppets. La 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 puppets.
Because we heard your favorite song was Grapes.
Oh wait, we should definitely sing la 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 puzzles.
You know, it really is exactly like the missing piece of a puzzle. And, you know, it's fun and sort of magical.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Polly.
Hey, do you remember the riddle from the end of our last episode?
I do, but can you remind me?
Well, I have a puzzle for you, Andrew.
Oh, boy.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Paleontologists dig for facts, and they might be rock stars too. Solve your puzzle with this guy, wearing pants of a bright red hue. So, Andrew, did you figure it out?
Well, yes, Polly. I thought of all the people I know who have red pants.
Oh, yeah?
And all the people I know who have written songs about being a paleontologist.
Uh-huh. Who also might be rock stars?
Yeah, well, he's a rock star, so he writes songs.
The Venn diagram of those things is just one person.
It's one person I know.
Yeah?
It's Danny Weinkauf.
Let's see what he has to say about puzzles.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, it's Andrew.
And Polly, who's this?
This is Danny Weinkauf. How you guys doing?
Oh, you are exactly who we were trying to reach.
Yeah,
So funny that I answered my own telephone.
you have written a song that claimed that you were a paleontologist called I Am a Paleontologist.
Yes, I did write I Am a Paleontologist for the band They Might Be Giants.
Oh, yeah. And you play an instrument in that band.
Yes, in They Might Be Giants, I played the bass.
Kids who wanna see 'em are lining up at our museum. I am a paleontologist. That's who I am, that's who I am, that's who I am. I am a paleontologist. That's who I am, that's who I am, that's who I am. That's who I am, that's who I am, that's who I am.
You also have another band called the Red Pants Band.
And the secret with that band also is that on the recordings, I play all the instruments. So I play the drums, I play the piano, I play everything.
When you're in the studio, how do you know how all the instrument parts are going to fit together if you're not playing them at the same time?
I don't. I actually don't even know how the song is going to sound yet. I have an idea in my head, and then at the end, I'm probably as surprised as anybody as to what it sounds like.
Do you ever feel confused during the time and the process when you're working out a song?
Yes, I have definitely had that. There would be times where I might have a couple of instruments recorded and it's just doesn't sound so great. And I'm thinking like, wow, I thought it was going to be better. But then sometimes maybe I can pull out an instrument or change one part or maybe just add one more instrument maybe. And all of a sudden it's like the glue. It magically becomes the great song that I hoped it would be. When you get that thing that you feel makes it work, that's like a real pure joy that I get. And I get that same feeling when I get to work with They Might Be Giants and we'll go into the recording studio. And when we all know we have the right parts.
Like you're finding the missing piece of a puzzle.
You know, it really is exactly like the missing piece of a puzzle. It is very much like solving a puzzle. And that, it's fun and sort of magical.
And it can be kind of tricky because if you're doing a jigsaw puzzle with pieces, you might have a picture. But when you're writing a song or creating a song, or if you're tackling something else you've never done before, you might not know exactly what it's going to look like when you finish.
And if you're in a group like you guys, or when I'm in the studio with They Might Be Giants, you both may be imagining something in your minds, but what you're both imagining may be slightly different.
Right.
Until you sort of get that eureka moment where you're both like, oh, this works great together, then you both find out what it is that, the answer to the puzzle is. Yeah, it's really exciting. That's like my most fun thing.
Do you know what eureka means, Danny?
No, tell me.
It's California's motto. It's a Latin word that means, I found it. Riddle me this, Danny Weinkauf. What would you do if you found a dinosaur bone in your backyard or
at the park?
Wow. I think I would immediately contact someone at the Museum of Natural History in New York City and ask them to get other paleontologists to come down and check out the site. I would also tell the park that maybe we could sort of partition off that area of the park so nobody else would go in that area, because maybe there's more bones there. Maybe there's the whole skeleton of this dinosaur. That would blow my mind. I think my head would explode in excitement.
If you did find a bone, a dinosaur bone.
First, you'd make a dig site. That's correct.
Yes, you would make a dig site.
Yeah.
You would make sure you've secured the area to keep that area clear of other traffic. And you would call in for backup.
Yeah. What kind of tools might you need in order to discover how many bones are at the dig site?
Well, probably shovels and brushes and...
What would you do with the brushes?
Would you brush your teeth?
I would use the brushes to move the dirt away from the surfaces where any of the bones might be exposed. You need to be very careful. So they have special brushes that can help you brush the dirt away and clear the bones of the surrounding soil and things.
Well, if we were going to pretend paleontology, it sounds like we would know to gather some tools like a shovel.
Some brushes.
We might also want...
some tape to tape off the dig site.
Yes. We might also want something to pack our dinosaur bones that we find in.
Oh, what should we pack them in?
Oh, yeah.
Something nice and soft, like a blanket.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, sometimes paleontologists wear special clothes.
They do?
Yep. They're often the sites are at somewhere hot. So, you want a protection for your head. You want a hat with a nice big rim on it. It's a harder material. I don't know if that's because, they don't want to get hit in the head with something.
Well, yeah, you might be down in the hole.
Keep your head safe.
And some sturdy boots.
Because
you may be hiking or, walking in and out of holes and the ground and that sort of thing. So
and plenty of water.
Yes.
Plenty of water, maybe some sunblock.
And I would probably have some kind of boombox in order to play, like a paleontologist song while I was digging.
Yeah, right. Just play paleontologist
playing,
on repeat. And maybe some snacks.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
always a good idea.
Good idea to have snacks.
Yeah, maybe some grapes would be good. Yeah.
And another song they could play at a paleontology dig site.
It's a sunshine, sunshine day. It's a sunshine, sunshine day.
It might be a sunshiny day.
Yeah.
I mean, so, because it's really
That's
hot
true.
out.
It could be, yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can see where this is going. I plan to pretend to play paleontology later. I don't have any hard boots, so you'll probably find me wearing my galoshes with a big old sombrero, because that's what I have.
Yes.
With my blankets
This is
and
a
my
good look
water
on you. Yes.
and my shovel and my toothbrush and a paintbrush and a large box.
I would use an older toothbrush and not the one you currently use.
Oh, I already started.
Okay.
We sent you a kind of a puzzle in the mail.
Yes, I know. It was terrific. You were the first people to send me a puzzle, maybe ever.
Really?
So thank you.
When you got it in the mail, did you know what to do?
I knew that I wanted to see if I could fit the pieces together.
Did you have all the pieces you needed to finish your puzzle?
I didn't. I didn't. It seemed like the bottom half of what might have been a larger puzzle. It wasn't squared off at the top, so I was guessing that maybe there was more to the puzzle. There were words on one side of the puzzle. There were words. One side had an image, and the other side had the words.
We sent you a puzzle, but you're right. We only sent you part of it. And we sent the other pieces to someone who we hope will be calling us very soon.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome.
I would say that's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's totally
That
awesome.
is awesome. Yes, it is totally awesome.
So we're wondering if you can figure out who it might be that's calling us. And the clue that we sent you,
The riddle, if you will.
the riddle, if you will, which is a kind of a puzzle,
Yes.
was your missing pieces can be found in a serious location. where a llama is a DJ on a satellite radio station. Who do you think might be calling us?
Well, the word Sirius reminded me of SiriusXM, so that made me think of Kids Place Live. And when you said that there was a DJ that's a llama, there's Lorenzo Lama, who is on Kenny Curtis's show, I believe. So I thought that it might be Kenny Curtis from SiriusXM's Kids Place Live.
You've solved it!
Yes, you solved it.
Wow.
Here's the thing. Your part of the puzzle was very vague, and we're hoping that our mystery guests have some information for you that can help them figure out what's on their part of the puzzle, because they might not know without your help, because you are particularly qualified to help them.
Yeah.
Because I heard you're a paleontologist. Is that true?
So is it a puzzle of a dinosaur?
Could be.
Could be.
Could be. I think we're going to conference in our mystery guests.
Andrew? Polly?
Hey!
Hey, guys.
Hey, Kenny. Hi, Tori.
Hi! So we got this mysterious package in the mail, and it says it's from you. Can I open this?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
That's nice. Lots of plastic.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's a Ziploc bag of puzzle pieces.
Puzzle pieces. I love puzzle.
And there's a little card, too.
Very well wrapped. And the winner is... Oh, no, wait.
Wrong envelope.
Wrong envelope, Warren. Dear Tori and Kenny, thanks for being on Ear Snacks, but who will you be talking to? Solve this puzzle to figure out who is on the other end of the line. Andrew and Polly.
Surprise! There's somebody else on the phone with us.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, so I got to do this puzzle to figure out who's on the other end of the line.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to take a little while.
Oh,
man,
oh.
a lot of pieces here.
It's not going to be that hard.
It is harder than you think. Okay, hold on.
How are you guys going to start the puzzle?
I look for corners.
You look for corners. Okay, so he's looking for corners, but also, so on one side of the puzzle, there's a picture, and then on the other side of the pieces, there are letters and words that they seem to make a message, but we can't quite read it yet.
Paleo. I have
Paleo.
I have dig. Paleo dig.
Paleontology.
Paleontologists.
Paleontologists.
Dig for
facts.
Dig for bright red.
Oh, the other side is a dinosaur.
The other side is a dinosaur.
The other side of the puzzle pieces is a dinosaur.
Pants.
Pants.
This says pants. I'm fairly certain
Dinosaurs don't wear pants.
Yeah, but maybe whoever we're talking to is wearing pants.
Why would they do that?
Everybody wears pants at some point.
Maybe.
Mystery guest, are you wearing pants?
I'm about to put some pants on.
Wait, no, I got this. This goes here. I've got it. Paleontologists dig for facts, and they might be rock stars too. Ooh. Solve your puzzle. This guy wearing pants of a bright red hue. Red pants! Red Pants Band! Red Pants Band! It's Danny Weinkauf! It's Danny Weinkauf! Yes!
Woo!
Ding, 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 ding.
It is Danny Weinkauf.
Hey guys, how are you?
We're good. This is fantastic. What do I win?
Well, here's the thing.
You guys have one half in Washington, D.C.
At Kids Place Live.
And Danny has the other half up on Long Island. Do you think you guys can figure out what the picture is?
So we've very carefully turned the puzzle over, and it's a yellow background with a red.
I know what this is.
Lizard?
I know what this is.
What is it?
This is a dinosaur.
No, it's a lizard.
It's It's not just a dinosaur. That's a Pachycephalosaurus.
A what?
I think that's a thick-headed lizard.
Well, my half of the puzzle, when I flip it over, it is a yellow background as well, but I couldn't see the head of whatever creature was there. But a Pachycephalosaurus sounds like it could be possible. What does it look like?
It's my all-time favorite dinosaur because it has a dome on its head.
Well, the Pachycephalosaurus did have a rounded head, so that must be it.
I'm pretty sure that's a Pachycephalosaurus.
How cool. Andrew and Polly, you guys are the best.
Well, Danny, we knew that you knew what a Pachycephalosaurus was because it's in your song, I'm a Paleontologist.
Yes, it is.
But I am very surprised to find out, Kenny, that you knew precisely what a Pachycephalosaurus was.
Andrew, Polly, it's a bald guy thing. You know, I am bald. Pachycephalosaurus is bald. We got to stick together.
I still think it's just a weird lizard.
No, it's a Pachycephalosaurus. Tori.
Okay, I've never heard of that before, so I guess I'll just have to believe you.
I think Tori thinks we're making this up.
I do.
Well, you guys get all sorts of bonus points for not only bringing on one of my favorite Kids Place Live artists, but finding my favorite dinosaur and turning it into a puzzle.
Have you ever participated in a puzzle exchange before?
My family does that.
Really?
Yes, we do that because the difficult thing with a puzzle is once you've done it once, it's not quite as fun to do it a second time. And you don't just want to keep boxes and boxes of puzzles in your house. So we do a puzzle and then send it on to somebody else. So we recycle puzzles.
We think our listeners might be interested to start a puzzle exchange where you send a puzzle to one person, and when they're done with it, they send it on to another person, and the puzzle keeps going and going and going.
That is so cool. Yeah.
Kenny and Tori, should you send your half up to Danny, and then we'll send you guys a new puzzle, sometime later?
Ooh.
And then I'll have the whole image of the Pachycephalosaurus as a souvenir of this puzzle experiment.
You have to frame it.
I can put it right next to my Triceratops that's sitting on the speakers in my studio.
Ooh.
Thank you guys for helping us solve this puzzle.
Yeah, thanks for being on Ear Snacks.
Hey, thank you for
Thanks,
having us.
guys.
This was so much fun.
Yeah.
This was puzzling.
It's kind of fun to be puzzled, isn't it?
Dun, da-da!
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Tori.
Bye, Tori.
Kenny.
Bye, Kenny. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, what's your name?
Izzy,
And how old are you, Izzy?
3.5. How do you put together puzzles with puzzles? I don't know. That's gonna be my interview for puzzles. I'm done talking now.
So we're announcing the Ear Snacks Puzzle Exchange.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I know. If you would like to be part of our puzzle exchange, visit earsnacks.org and let us know.
I would like to be part of your puzzle exchange.
Well, all you gotta do is get on there and tell me you are.
Oh, type.
We will mail a puzzle to the first person on the puzzle exchange.
Yes.
And that person will send it on to the next person, who will send it on to the next person, who will send it on to the next person.
This is going to be fun, Polly.
Yeah, and we could always get another puzzle going too.
Yeah, it'll be just like Tori's family.
Yeah, I mean, really, we could have if we had 10 people and we had 10 puzzles, those puzzles could keep you puzzling for a puzzle time.
We could have all kinds of different puzzles.
For a whiles.
Ooh, I could solve a jelly bean puzzle.
Oh yeah, I remember. I
In
like
my
those.
belly. An Ultrasaurus-sized thank you to Danny Weinkauf for pretending to be a paleontologist with us. You can hear his song, I Am a Paleontologist, on They Might Be Giants record, Here Comes Science. And you can find more songs like Sunshine, Sunny Sun, Sunshine Day by Danny Weinkauf and the Red Pants Band on their new album, Totally Awesome. Thanks to SiriusXM, Tori, Kenny, and Izzy. See you next time.